Tonight, the law of attraction. Hi, this is Dee Powell of DeirdrePowell.com. And, they're building an audience for me. How cool. Yeah, so today is Wednesday, January the 11th. And today on the wake-up call, Brian Finale talked a little bit about the law of attraction. And he gave like a definition, I guess. He said something about, hi, Ashley. He gave a like a definition of what the law of attraction is. So I kind of wanted to share that with you tonight. So anyway, he said, that which is like unto itself is drawn. So I thought that was pretty interesting. That which is like unto itself is drawn. Now, you can take that, I guess, in a couple ways. But in essence, what he's saying is that every thought that we have is drawing events to us. So it's like, what's the matter? I'm on a live.
Mommy.
She's in the bedroom, I think. Did you just wake up? Oh, my little granddaughter. Say hi, Leah. She just woke up. Oh, poor thing. Mommy and Daddy are in the bedroom, honey. So, anyway, sorry for the interruption. But anyway, yeah, so he's saying that every thought that we have is drawing events to us. So it's like what you're thinking about all the time. Those are the things that you're going to be drawn to. Like when you buy a new car, then all of a sudden you're aware of that specific model. I remember when I bought my car. I bought a, what did I buy? Oh, we bought an Impala, right? And it was like the newer model of Impala. This is years ago. All of a sudden, everywhere I looked, I was seeing Impalas. Another time I remember, we planted this pine tree. And I never noticed other people had these pine trees in their yard, right? All of a sudden, everywhere I looked, there was this pine tree, right? So it's kind of like that. It's what you think about. Those are the things that are going to be drawn to you. What you think about. So if you're always thinking about like negative stuff, you're drawing negative stuff to you. That's what the law of attraction is. It's like that which is like unto itself is drawn. So it's like what you think about and what's going on inside your brain, that's what you're going to draw to yourself. So if you're always saying negative things or you're always looking at the negative side of things, you're drawing more negative things to you. Hi, Patty. Thanks for joining me. You're drawing more negative to you. So instead of focusing on the negative things that are all around you, try to flip it and look at the positive side of it, no matter how negative it is. And you'll start noticing if you do this more and more and more, you're gonna bring more positive things to your life. And there's so much negative out there. We don't want negative in our life. We don't want negative things hanging all around us all the time. So that was one thing that I thought. If you have lack in your life, say you're always struggling, you don't have money for this or that or the other thing. If you're always focused on your lack of, you're bringing more lack into your life. You're going to get more lack. It's almost like the law of reaping and sowing. You reap what you sow. You sow lack, so you're sowing lack into your life. So you're reaping lack into your life. If you can understand that concept of reaping and sowing, I think it's like the same principle. Focus on the abundance that you have, and you'll become more abundant. Focus on the positive things, and there'll be more positives in your life. Focus on abundance instead of lack. And so that's really what I got out of that, our wake-up call today. Just that, and that's sort of what it meant to me. Yeah. You have to change your mind, change what you're putting into your mind. And even if it's just self talk that you're putting into your mind, you have to change it. Change how you think, change about, how you think about things. Stop looking at the negative side of everything and start turning it so that you think about the positive side of things. I mean, there's always a silver lining in every story, right? There's always something good that comes out of every bad thing that happens. So focus on the good instead of the bad. Focus on the positive instead of the negative. Focus on your abundance and not your lack. We all have abundance in one. Look at, we live in the United States of America, right? Well, most of us, I don't know of all of you that are joining me, live in the United States. But for those of us who do, I mean, look around us. Look at what we have in this country. We have so much to be grateful for. We have so much that we're blessed with. So, I've been to India. I've seen how the poverty that there is in India. I've seen what it's like to go and be in a third world country and see, the lack. And I felt like maybe I wasn't rich. I was there on business, but I wasn't rich, but they saw me as rich. The people that I was interacting with on a daily basis saw me as rich. I didn't see me as rich until I actually started experiencing the countryside. I started experiencing the local markets and the local people, and they smiled. They were happy. Even though they had little, they still walked around with a smile on their face. And that stuck with me. And it still sticks with me to this day, that there were people, they didn't focus on their lack. They focused on their abundance, which was their family, or the little they did have, they were grateful for, So for me, I think it's I have so much to be grateful for. And I try to look at the positive things. I try to look at what I have, not what I don't have. I look at things from a different perspective. So, the law of attraction is that which is like unto itself is drawn. So, if you are always thinking about lack is going to be drawn to you. If you think about abundance will be drawn to you. So that's really all I had for you tonight. Hey, tonight there at 9 p.m. there's a live webinar. I'll put the link above, so you can, if you want, you can come on and register for it. It starts at 9 p.m. They usually last about an hour. Sometimes they go over. Tonight, Mark Halbert is going to be on, and he's amazing. He's one of the leaders in the company, and he's just going to show us how he got 262 leads and $2,000 profit in 48 hours. So I thought it's going to be really great. Anyway, if you're interested in checking out what I do, click the link above and register and hop on the webinar at 9 p.m. If you can't do that, I'll have another link there too, expectsuccesswithd.com, and you can just go ahead and click that and check out what I do. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next video. Take care.